I ain't played this in a minute. I can't even remember what was going on.
Goddamn wedding.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Advice?
Only way to do this. Go knock. I'll try the back door. Wait here a second. Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint. You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate. But you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
You're such a cheesy cheese puff. Hey, your name's changed. What's up with that? Did you have to make a new account or something? You sure do love making fun of me.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Oh, this is your alternate account? Okay. And that's fine. You're pretty easy to make fun of.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my F's drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take
Girl,
all
you
day
messaging
about
me
it,
while
Phelps.
I'm
I get
fucking
nasty when I'm thirsty.
streaming and shit?
Burglar
You got
used
something
the
to
pry
say
bar.
it here.
Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Buster. Why can't I exit this
Galloway, homicide,
window
badge number
view?
564.
There we go.
Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Ding ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding dong.
I
This
doubt it.
bowl is gonna give me the key to the kill. Alright,
Probably
let's
not.
put this shit away. I forgot how to run, but I might not be able to run inside. The shoe's probably important, right? Yeah.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
The husband's a tranny.
Maybe. No.
Damn. I think we missed a bedroom somewhere. Yeah.
Not sure this means much.
Do do do. Do do do.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring. A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Nothing significant.
Well, I think I've seen all I need to see here, unless I missed something in this area. Yeah, I've already looked at this thing. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Whatever what? Let me pick up this bottle of whatever. No? Okay. Alright, how do I run? That's my main concern. R2. Damn, I wish I knew that earlier. Whatever. Bro, this game is so gorgeous. I love the way this game looks. I just wish there was a little more to do in the, like, the city exploration side of things, but I mean, I know that's not the kind of game this is.
211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identified.
We had better check this out or the chief's gonna be pissed. Sorry, citizen. You were in the way. It skipped. Oh shit. I'm
If we
fucking
survive
everything
this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Yeah, I need to pull the stream up on my phone so I can see whatever you said. I'm sure I missed something.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. Follow my lead.
I don't think he's ever gonna watch any of these, so... Unless you guys get married and he wants to watch what you watch.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder?
Celine.
Save the dramatic.
Oh,
guess I went the
God.
complete wrong
We
way.
got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about?
Mm.
You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Something tells me this bozo is not telling the truth. Alright, that's not right. Oh, I love that double bass. Sounds so good in these headphones. Dun.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber. He'll be back in a moment. Just sit tight.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Not good, Jacob. It's looking pretty bad for you, bro. Size 9?
Size 11s.
Is that size 9 and womanese? Anything in here? Check the window. I'm pulling this shit up on my phone. See what bullshit you talking. You'd love to be Mrs. Shannon? Yeah, I don't doubt it. He sounds right up your alley. Or up your ass. Damn! I didn't know you could knock this over. What the fuck? Let's just fuck it all up. Let's tear this place apart. I know I'm gonna find whatever you killed your wife with.
Don't think this is anything.
I'm just kidding. Alright, let's... Can I sit next to this guy? No. Alright, let's go. I wouldn't know anything about that, darling. Movements of victim, last contact, motive for murder. Let's
So
go
who
with
could
the
have killed
movements.
Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
This motherfucker is lying like hell. Like, come on, bro. You're not even trying. That face. What a fucking idiot. Alright. Death threat note. Well, shoe. I'm gonna try bringing the lighter into...
You know where she went,
Into
Jacob.
it.
You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Well, what about the lighter, sir?
We know she went to the Bomber Club.
The bartender there. He calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home.
This guy's dressed
Called
like a
me last
janitor.
night. I said no.
Mm.
Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it.
What a lovely husband. He fucking let his wife
I
die.
have to live with that.
Fuck yeah, you are, you fucking idiot. I am seeing some remorse there, though. He looked genuinely sad just then. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. Brandon, what's up, man? Glad you can make it. Thank you guys so much for being here.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Ah, Lashy's here too! Nah, I haven't arrested Octane yet. I think this guy's telling the truth this time.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but
I don't think I've ever sent Nolan any of my stuff.
right around 9.
Working on your Dean, hell yeah. I don't think this guy killed his wife.
Why did
I
you
could
kill
be
her,
wrong.
Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
Well, no, he had
That's
to.
a
He had the
lousy thing
note.
to say. I never
He's a good liar.
gave up on my wife.
I'll say that. Yeah, this guy's lying through his teeth. He is this fucking lying sack of shit. No, we're talking about a different Nolan. I know both of these guys from Silent Rob's fan page.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with
Jesus.
something, Big Mouth?
Or just name drop him. That always works too. So this guy, like, realistically, if I was this guy, not that I would do any of this fucked up shit, but like, he saw me fucking around on that notepad. So he ought to know, like, they know, come up with a fucking good excuse or something. You can't prove that's my handwriting, even though they could. I don't know. He ought to just know better.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her.
Damn.
I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
You was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? The DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
What? Is this guy serious? Oh shit, I forgot how to fight.
You're awful hot under the collar for an innocent man, Mr. Henry.
What?
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Old Slugger. Oop, wrong thing. Sorry, guys. There we go.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Just make sure you don't turn into a one-trick pony with those dime
Phelps,
squeals.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective.
Any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. In regards to the Celine Henry homicide, the owner of the Turkey Bowl restaurant at 1535 West 3rd Street says the victim was at his restaurant last night.
Turkey Bowl Restaurant. We'll check it out.
Let's head to the
You have
Turkey
a
Bowl.
message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
How barbaric.
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc.
Well, we know it wasn't Pops because he leaves no hole unseamaned. Scotty Kilmer done it. Scotty Backus done it.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
We're going to the Turkey Bowl. I'm hungry. All this talk of anal semen makes me hungry.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man, there's, like, you try so hard to do that shit, you're just gonna be imitating him. Nobody could really do that like he did. I mean, you've got, like, Kerry King and Rick Ross that tried to do the whole whammy bar sounds and stuff, and the pinch harmonics and stuff, but it's just not the same. Same with Rob Flynn from Machine Head, but still, it's just like, you need to work on developing your own style before you try to play all these guys' stuff. You're a turkey bowl.
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're working a murder case. Mrs. Celine Henry, you called in?
Yeah, the name's Jonesco. This is my place.
You saw Mrs. Henry in here last night?
Till about 1 a.m., having dinner with a friend.
Doing more drinking than eating.
We got that straight.
Mrs. Henry was seen leaving another establishment in the company of a man. Did the two of them come here?
Yeah. I remember seeing her with a guy.
Did you see them leave?
They got into his old Pontiac.
I thought you might like that.
Dull brown color. I got to look at the license plate. 2B8899.
I have no reason to think this guy's lying.
You have a name? Description, maybe? Come on, Mr. Nesco. We need something more to go on.
Smallest guy. Maybe 5'7".
He was a small guy.
Latin looking.
What time did the two of them leave?
Around 2 a.m. They were talking pretty loud. She had a black eye. Said her husband gave it to her. Said she was going to have him committed.
Was she a regular in here?
No. I mean, I wouldn't have recognized her face among the usual crowd.
I think he's telling the truth.
Was the place busy last night?
Sure was.
So how come you paid so much attention to her?
She had something. For an older broad, I mean. Not good looking, but vivacious, full of life. I've always found that kind good in the sack.
Heard that, bro.
Thinking about trying my luck, but that guy she was with had her wrapped up tight.
Damn, poor bastard.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nesco. Thanks for your time.
Hey, well, she's down at the morgue if you want to ride, bro.
He wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
He seemed honest enough to me.
Where the hell's he going
Wait,
with that?
whoa, what's up with that?
Look, Pops, just hand over the money, okay?
All right, young fellow, okay. Oh, hold your horses. I'm giving the money.
I ain't afraid to drill you, you know.
Oh, God. He said he's going to drill him. Yay.
You look the nervous type.
Hug the old bastard, Lefty. If I gotta come in there, I'm spraying lead, you old coot.
LAPD, drop the weapon.
Sorry, guys. I haven't played this in a minute, so the controls are a little iffy. It's time to pop, lock, and drop, I guess. Yeah, I like Chris Poland's subtle shit too.
You should check in with R&I. Put an APB out on that plate.
Hey Lash, I finally watched that Boggle shit you sent me. That shit's funny as fuck, dude. Yeah, I've never played this game all the way through before. This is my first time playing through it. I really like this game, though. It's fun.
How can I help, Detective?
Gripping story.
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
South Fremont Street. That's crazy.
Any
When I
other
went to
messages?
California for a week, I went to Fremont.
One, detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Oh,
Got
totally.
it. We're coming in. Thanks for your help.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Cole Phelps and all of his lackeys, backup boys, are better characters than the 3, too. And 5.
Mendez could be our man.
He could be at that, but you don't want to cross the skipper, Phelps. Not a great move in your first day. He wants Henry re-interviewed.
How'd you like losing your cherry, rookie?
It might be my first day here, but I've had extensive experience on other desks in the department. I think you're aware of that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've been a pain in the ass before today as well.
And I shall continue to be until the end of time.
I'm not gonna lie and act like I didn't laugh at Trevor, but Franklin's honestly kind of funnier than Trevor. Franklin and Lamar's antics are fucking hilarious. But still, like, GTA doesn't need to be a funny game. Oh God. Oh God.
Gently.
Get back here. You're under arrest. You crashed into me. What needs an HD remaster, my man? The Godfather game's great.
We
I
have a
liked
firm
it.
lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment, Cole Phelps?
No, sir.
Good. I thought not. Jacob Henry is a sub-sister.
I take Scarface over it, though.
I think with the right kind of persuasion, he might be prepared to seek absolution. Are you prepared to show him the error of his ways, young Phelps?
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
Don't drag me into this.
Rusty is a practical policeman. A bird in hand is always worth two in the bush. Let's liberate a confession from poor Jacob, and the public will sleep easier tonight. Run along now, Phelps. I've warmed them up nicely for you.
The true ending would be killing Trevor in the real world.
I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
But my favorite ending's probably the one where they all live just so they can all hang out. Pops will continue to be a pain in my ass the rest of my life. You and me both.
Doesn't look good, Jacob. You're in a big jam here. You lie to me, and I can't help you out. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Access to murder weapon, lipstick markings, destruction of marriage. I find Michael equally annoying. I'm at a loss here, guys. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. If I fuck this
Everything
up, my
points to
bad.
you. What does text mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Michael's character is really boring.
I need a reason to believe you, Jacob.
You want a confession? That's what you want?
That's exactly what we want.
Seems to me there are two types of marriages. First, where the couple love each other equally and everything's roses. And then there's the other, where one person loves the other more than life itself and always puts them first. Chumps like me, who love them no matter what, no matter how badly they behave. That's it. That's my confession. I love my wife. And I'll take any test you got to prove it.
Your marriage was over. You took her in and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her. It just got out of hand.
It's not how it was.
You're lying, Jacob. It was falling apart and things got violent.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you how it was.
The owner of the Turkey Bowl restaurant said that she was telling the whole diner how you knocked her around.
It's all right, Jacob. The DA will understand. In your shoes, I would have done exactly the same thing.
Damn.
All right? I'm not proud of it, but she was coming at me with a frying pan. What would you do?
She's going conquer on him.
Sometimes a man can only take so much.
Damn, what a dick, though, honestly. I don't know about this murder weapon option. I've been avoiding it because I don't know.
What do you do for work, Jacob?
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
So you have access to tools?
Yes, I do.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
I was home in bed.
What a fucking douche, man. Jesus. I don't know if they requested lawyers like that back then. And I never played Fable, man. I can't stand Peter Molyneux. Do I have the... Scotty Kilmore provided the murder weapon. We have a invoice receipt from his shop. Yeah, I don't have the murder weapon here. I'm just gonna go with bad cop and hope for the best. We got this guy dead to rights, though. I hope I'm picking the right option.
You were at home in bed while your wife was putting out to some stranger? What kind of man are you, Jacob, that you allow that?
A cuck!
You son of a bitch. You got no right talking about my wife like that.
I'll see what I can do.
Wrong
for you,
option, I
Jacob.
fucked up.
I'm not
Damn.
promising. It still looks bad for you.
Phelps, you failed me, son.
We have another lead, Captain. This guy Mendez could be our man.
I hope so, Phelps. I really hope so. I'm deeply disturbed by your style of police work.
Man, I almost wish I could redo that part. That sucks.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Juan Alonso Mendez's apartment, 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Alonso Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober.
I love this guy.
Exactly.
I so feel him, though. Fuck, man. See, like, these two have more chemistry than any of the GTA characters, and I've barely been playing this for any time. Or GTA 5 characters, rather. I arrived at Mendez's apartment at 11:33 a.m. Oh wait, I missed something. What am I looking for here? Excuse me. Oh, I can't read. It's not on this side. There we go.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Damn it. Yeah, the controls are a little... Maybe it's just me being an idiot. I don't see any numbers. Okay, we just want the end of the end of the hallway on the 4th floor, I guess. My only real gripe with this game is I feel like once I beat it, it's going to be hard to come back to. It's time to oppress some minorities. I can count, I swear, guys.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Spoken like a true man of honor. Excuse me, my wonderful green-suited friend. You're kinda in the fucking way. Let's see here. That's useless.
Don't think this is any use to us.
This guy got a vault in his kitchen?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Is that a condom wrapper? Oh shit.
No good to me.
Well, this was before the government started taking everybody's guns. Oh shit. This ain't good though.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Not good, dog.
We have the murder weapon. Better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Don will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
I don't know if it's more chemistry than
Mendez,
you and
stop
Pops.
right there.
That's saying a lot. Wait. How did... I look away for 1 second to read the comments and I lost where he went. Oh, is he this way? Oh, okay. Now I understand. Maybe. No. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, fuck, I suck. Sorry guys. The action just happened so fast. Probably an old school fridge. Nah, it was
a murder weapon. Better get Pinker down here.
It was a bank style vault.
Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Don will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Get back here, S.A.
Mendez, stop right there. You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Damn, this guy can run. Slimy son of a bitch.
Get in and drive.
You motherfucker. Dude, if I would've just used the fucking syringe glitch, I wouldn't even needed to restart.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
I'm turning off the siren. It's making my head hurt.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Don't shoot the civilian. Oh, God.
You're under arrest for the murder.
Get out of the car,
Henry.
you're under arrest. No,
Put
actually.
your hands in the air!
I got an achievement just now. I don't know if you saw something. Or no, you're probably just saying that because he sent you one, fucking loser. Sounds like sex noises, those shoes.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
The one smart criminal in this game.
You did a grand
my bad.
job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
When you say you're about to, do you mean like tonight or tomorrow, or did you get that capture card? You're not gonna stream it? Come on, dog. Damn true. Significant damage to the city, that case, but I mean, can't always be helped.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause
I would.
burning,
Shut up.
burning up for you.
Ah, fair enough. Shut up. The golden butterfly. Uh-oh.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Put him down with my sap. Yeah, I want to make homicide. You know you got me.
Solve that big case.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
Thanks so much, Isabella. I've been wanting to stream this. It seems like a good stream game. Fucking cinematic camera. Yeah, that's not and say we did. I think the game's cinematic enough without me spurging. Oh god, I'm going the wrong way again. I was trying to find the button. One of these buttons, you can hit it and the dude will tell you which way to turn.
Go left now.
Okay.
Hang a right.
Could we try not killing the people that pay our salaries?
I am so sorry. It's called the...
It's left at the next intersection.
Diana, which way do I go?
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case.
Emotes will never be as good as the damn Twitch shit, bro.
Aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
matter? So you don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal.
Pop's great granddad up in here killing people.
Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life.
Oh yeah, Lash, I meant to tell you, bro. I got an idea for my text tone. I gotta find the cutscene and I'll send it to you.
God's work to do here.
But
what do we have, Captain?
One of the Blood Money cutscenes, 47, is like, it was just a thing requiring my attention, and I want that to be my text tone. I thought that was a good idea.
Detective, I was first on scene.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
Isn't that the cop who solved it?
Clear this area immediately.
What'd I miss?
That would be the longest text tone
Just get
ever.
the dude from the reporting officer in the corner.
But you can tell me what's going on.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Smith was a lot more likable in Hitman 2 because you could skip his cutscene.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy?
Alright, where's the dead body?
Clear this area immediately.
Just awful.
Where's the dead girl? I'm here for the dead girl. Show me the dead lady. Where is she?
Phelps, leave him be.
Alright, oh god. Okay, this way, right? Yeehaw. No, for real, I don't know where to go. Should I talk to this person? Or is that another random? Damn. Another where the fuck do I go type of game. That's cool, my favorite. My god! You see, first they took a chair. Where's the jade figurine?
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Well, with a voice like that, that's probably for the best.
Angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Oh, Jesus. I'm so getting zucked for this. I don't mean to keep hitting this stuff more than once, guys. I'm kind of crazy like that. Do a lot of button taps. Well, she won't be needing this anymore. Why not take her money? I don't get paid anything in this job.
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
R.I.P. Dreary.
What do you think?
Ignore the reporters. Just get the juice from the reporting officer and the coroner.
Think of a white female Jane Doe on Oak Street. Possible idea of Mahler.
Gonna have a close look around the scene before I observe her body. I don't want to miss anything. Damn it, I didn't want to look at that shit again though. My bad, guys, I'm sorry. Is there something hidden in the bushes, perhaps? If I was a sex killer, where would I hide the murder weapon?
I don't think this is going to help us.
Alright. Let's see here. Tits.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Another possible robbery murder. Probably died by the stomps as well, I guess. Oh, poor girl.
Look at your mark. It's very
distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
It is, isn't it? It's a good stream game, I think. Let's see here. Those are probably B cups.
Detective.
Similar remote.
The what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is you've got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size
Another
shoe
small man.
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a
Brandon,
glance,
was
I would
this
say
you?
Strangulation is the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests.
I know you like shoes.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Detective, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Video
Any
proof
ideas?
for it didn't happen.
We have her ID and an address. Someone at home might be able to tell us something more about her.
Well, I think we've seen all we're gonna see here, so we might as well just head to the home, I guess. Easy now, that's my pop you're talking about. How does it look in
You're behind the wheel.
2560 by 1080?
There still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't
I
make
take it you
disparaging
just did the
comments
usual
about her
strap.
without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
Usual
she was
strap.
a woman, wasn't she? No, around about my third
It's
divorce,
zoomed in
I
like you're
realized
playing
women might not be
Codename?
the
Oh,
pure
God.
angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
You mean
Don't
the best
make any
hitman?
insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Bro, only Codename would reference Scarface and make it terrible.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you.
What the
Can
hell?
you have a seat for me, Michelle?
My parents told me not to let anybody in I didn't know, especially cops. Times were different back then.
We're gonna have a look around.
And he's smoking? What a rude asshole. And I don't know why he said we were going to have a look around. It's just fucking me. Alright, this is the little girl's room, I think. Just because...
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? So
Not much help.
Yeah, there ain't nothing in here. Get the fuck up out of there.
Work boots. Size 8s. Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Oops. Missed something.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Lashazor commented on one of my activities. Make it your text tone ASAP. Oh. Poor Isabella. She's so far behind. They're supposed to move soon, so she won't be so hilariously delayed. Anything in the bitchin' kitchen?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Might as well make herself a fucking 10-course meal while we're here.
Circumstantial.
This looks like it could fit. Never mind. Now this right here looks more like her, never mind. I forget there are children present. I lost myself. Excuse me. I need to go. I need to go out to the car for a second while I think on this heinous case. Emphasis on anus.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
123 Asylum Brio. I don't know, man. I don't see it. And it could be a lie. Like all the deleted fucking CJ videos.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
There probably is, man. I always forget to look outside.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Damn, I fucked up. How old is this girl supposed to be? She's got a face like a 50-year-old. Alright, I gotta be careful. I just picked the wrong thing. 15? Bullshit.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
You seem reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
It's a touchy subject with Daddy. He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
Damn it, I keep picking the wrong damn thing. You're good. You can, I ain't gonna keep you, girl. Good night. Fuck, I don't know.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
There's gotta be something I can do here. Let's use that intuition.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
I know this is a tough time for you, Michelle, but you should really try and help the police.
Jesus, this guy is so insensitive, it sounds like.
What kid?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What?
They found her? I thought I hit her in a good area.
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah.
Alright, I gotta get my game face on. Let's jump right in with the work boots.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
9s, he thinks.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
My cover is safe now. Oh, God. Well, wait a second. Am I going to pick this or that? If you got a time machine, next time I'm feeling down, I'll just fucking take Dime's Bolettos. I don't know which one of these to pick, so I'm going to go with the work boots thing just because it makes sense, I guess.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Damn. Alright, so, my partner's totally gay. Never trust a small-footed man.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
I feel like Jimmy Fallon would play this guy in a real-life movie. I also feel like this guy's totally lying to me. Why are you lying, Jimmy?
And you didn't report that she was missing till this morning? That's very unusual, Mr. Mueller. Not to mention suspicious.
Look, I was annoyed with her. That's why I was waiting for her to come home. Why, you telling me something different? You better think about leaving, or you're going to have some trouble on your hands.
Yeah, okay. Who threatens a cop like that and expects to get away with it?
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
I'm going to use intuition again. I don't want to get this wrong. I'm starting this case off rather bad. He's got to be lying. He's looking around
What
like
happened,
an idiot.
Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car parked by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
Charlie Sheen. I haven't thought about him in so long. Damn, I picked the wrong thing again.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Alright, I'm going to go with good cop this time.
You didn't go anywhere?
No, I was here the whole time.
Guys. Damn.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, God damn it.
We got the domestic violence history shit in here, or am I just going to have to accuse him? Well, we got the butterfly brooch, so...
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
Oh, but I do. Explain the brooch.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Jimmy Fallon, you murdering bastard. Never did trust
Should
that
go
guy.
back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
That was a terrible way to
Yes,
look
ma'am.
both ways.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
Whoa,
I told you he was our guy.
what?
Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Oh, shit, guys. There's evil afoot.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
careful. He looks dangerous.
Bro, what were you thinking?
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
Oh, no.
I can explain the blood.
Even if you can explain the blood, dude, what are you thinking?
We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and...
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
That bastard stained my loafers.
Bakersfield and...
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
I want to know why this little girl lied so much.
Clean up. Take care of the kid.
Alright, let's...
Guy must have escaped.
Let's hit up the uniforms.
Galloway, Homicide Division. Badge number
Phelps, badge 1247.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
How can I help,
We get Ray
Detective?
Pinker and a technical service.
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
North Bonnie Bray
Checking
Street.
for you, Detective.
Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Belmont High.
He could have at least waited until we were gone, like...
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest guy.
What are you looking at, bastard?
Got it, KGPL.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Fucking somewhere, man. What was he thinking?
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since Fabergrashing's over. We have to go. I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy. Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
What's this guy up to?
Go,
Fucking
Phelps,
sneaking
I'll take the car and
around?
See if I can cut him off.
There's a couple bases I got my eye on, but...
The early bird gets the worm. Second now.
I just need to play more and keep working on my technique. Gotta make some money with that shit before I fucking put more money into it. I got you, you fuck.
That's far enough, freak. You move a muscle and you're a dead
Knocked
man.
my hat off. I like it when I knock yours off. I feel like Ed Norton would play Cole Phelps.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller.
Maybe Vincent D'Onofrio would play this guy.
High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son.
Coke Phelps.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the
True, I forgot this was all like...
Is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was
Legit
abducted
shit.
here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you Okie motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Ew.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest, Eli.
Oh, shit.
You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in.
But if he did it, then what's the MO with the MO with the husband?
What time did you see the person park the car?
Burning the shoes
Late
and
last
shit.
night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir.
Hell no.
I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
No, he wouldn't hurt a fly. It's not like he's a fucking fucker or anything. Find a dead body in his fucking... Oh, God.
Blood and
They keep
skin
waiting
samples.
on some shit
We better
like
get
that.
Ray Pinker out here.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Honestly, that's not why, or that's why I'm not letting in some of the more fucking autistic people in FDU. I feel like they'll ruin this game for me, or other games.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here.
Oh, can I? My bad.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Why are these two working together? They're totally fucking the daughter. Maybe that's why she was lying and acting so weird. Shit, I thought it was the rest too.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
Fucking beautiful ass sunset, man. What? Like, if this game had a first-person mode, it would look better than GTA 5.
Can you drive to this one?
Fucking
And where
gorgeous
exactly
ass
are we going?
sunset. Let's head to the morgue first, then we'll go to then we'll walk to the interrogation room.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car. He had her jewelry. The DA will love him for it.
I'm not
Even
sure.
if he didn't do it?
Maybe they were a
Who
thing
cares
before
whether he
phone
did it?
booths took over.
You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
Fucking weird, bro. Like, why would you burn those? What the hell was that guy thinking, man?
We've got to nail this guy.
I'm pressing all the buttons. How do I nail this guy? Alright. Let's go interrogate a Rooney. Interrogate a Rooney. Oh, my bad. I thought the cop station was right next to the damn.
You're behind the wheel.
Shit.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
You don't want to
cool
join their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
I'd ask
Been reading
Goose
the
to
same
send
ones
us
as
some.
me?
He's from DC.
I thought you were usually
Or
too
lives
drunk
there,
to get
rather.
through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
I feel like Rusty may be my spirit animal. He covers up his lack of personality with his fucking alcohol dependency.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Here we go.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I kind of get annoyed by metronomes.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
You're full of shit, Hugo. You want us to feel sorry for you? We feel sorry for your wife. The blood came from the wound in your wife's head.
Why would I lie? You can check at the workshop. You don't want to catch the real guy. You just want to blame me.
No way! I don't know
Your wife
about
was
this
beaten
case.
with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler. Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
Your wife was strangled with a braided rope, which we found in the trunk of her car. I think you bought that rope specifically to strangle her.
You can think whatever you want. But that rope has nothing to do with me. My wife is the victim here. But, so am I. What am I going to do without her? And you. You heartless bastard.
Seriously?
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
It was you, Hugo. I'm offering you a chance to come clean on this.
For the last time, I did not kill my wife.
Damn. That sucks.
Hugo Muller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife.
Wait, no, I thought
You'll
that
be
said
arraigned and taken before a
change,
grand
not
jury.
charge.
Book him, Rusty.
I fucked up bad. Oh, God. I arrested the wrong guy. Oh, fuck. Can I not charge them both? Is that a thing? Or is that it? For real? Damn.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Shit, guys. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's kind of small on my screen. I thought that shit said, change suspect, not charge. In real life, that would have been a damn 20 years later fucking innocent, wrongly convicted man gets released story.
Phelps! We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Metier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? They're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Yet this golden boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we're fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the U.S. of A. and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
I think that's a good enough place to call it, honestly. Appreciate you guys.
Forget the other broads. Right now we have clear orders. Get back out to the crime scene.
You're under arrest. Stop the train. Alright guys, nighty night to you. Probably do this tomorrow. If not tomorrow night, the next night.